first. You keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine. It's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
Time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and platinum every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Atlanta Falcons. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line. Down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? He's to the 10. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Extra point by Carson. Up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll throw with Penix. He reaches complete. Caught by Moore. Call a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Penix. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Down the left sideline. He is in the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Falcons are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as we'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Swift. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't get it.
Well, that ball just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway. And fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Swift. His pass out wide the hole. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it. But it was 3rd and 1, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Back to throw again. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of this caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Addison will go in motion left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week. You talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Right in motion. Again, he'll drop to throw. Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll look to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
As this complete to Daniel Bellinger.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20. A good pickup there, 20 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
With the left side, it's complete. He's got it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
To the sequence of plays they're putting together here. This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Breece Hall
With his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets have taken the lead.
The kick is
Extra
good.
point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their minutes at the line.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
3rd down and
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
On 3rd down, Penix from the gun.
It's caught right side by Robinson. And they're going to have this inside the 45. A great pickup there, 35 yards. And obviously the 1st down to go along with it.
What a 1st quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Operating from the gun, Penix.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football. They're 3 on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. To the air, Bennett. Looking for London on the outside, complete. The penalty gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Jets 7-yard line.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. To throw again is Penix. Touchdown! Drake London with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Ryland on for the extra point. And we've got a good one here as well. Not up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Now Hall to start the drive. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
He was brought down by
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. Yard line.
Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they got it with a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
From the gun on 3rd down. Swift. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there. Now it winds up incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Okay, ready?
Second and 10. Back to throw. Swift. Over the middle, complete to Addison. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and he'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Option play, here's Hall. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Typically, we think of the strong safeties as better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Second and 9 from the 44. Operating from the gun. Swift. This is caught by Addison. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there. From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw. Swift. As he throws there, incomplete.
When their backs up against the wall, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
19 Tiger. Go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Jordan Addison, 33 yards. Moved out in front.
Makes the score Jets.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.